Hey guys, I did this video specifically for my core audience. There's a ton of people that just have been responding big time to these larger aircrete projects that I've been doing. I'm in the middle of building a beautiful 12 by 15 foot garden shed for the grandparents, and in order to do these larger projects, you'll need more than just the small scale reservoir that comes with the normal foam mate. You can take that same foam gun and hook it to a larger reservoir and pump out gallons and gallons after gallons and gallons of this foam that you need to fold into your slurry solution of Portland cement. And I just wanted to give you guys an option and a different option. I said that twice. But I just wanted to give you guys another option. When you go to purchase your foam mate, there will be different packages. If you already have a foam mate and an end gun and you just need the reservoir, we'll get you just the reservoir. If you want your foam mate sent out with just the large reservoir that'll be capable of doing these larger projects, we'll send that out. Whatever you want. Or if you just want the normal small scale handheld reservoir for the foaming solution, we'll send that out to you as well. But this is what I call my small scale system, okay? It's one that you can hook to your air compressor and you can get your air going and hold it just like this and then adjust your foam coming out and then use it just like this. Now that I'm moving into some bigger projects, bigger than just making a few blocks at a time, I decided to break out my larger tank. Now I did a video on how I built this last winter. It probably didn't get a lot of attention, but just since we put out this wall panel video, I've gotten a lot of questions about the new foam mate and when they order the complete one, is it that upgraded one and whatnot. And so I just wanted to let you know that this is my same foam mate gun, or my same foam mate. Let me grab another prop real quick, babe. This is the same foam gun that's been on my small scale foam generator forever. I just removed it off of here and I took the valves and I put them on the end of the gun here. This is Foam Mate 1.0. It's the original, the very first one I ever built, and I kind of invented it as I built it. But now that I'm moving into bigger projects, I have different needs. So I have a tank here that holds like 20 gallons. You don't need 20 gallons to do even these large scale projects. Okay guys, what we're going to do now is we're just going to put together an alternate large tank for a foam mate. It's about 1.5 gallons, maybe a little more. Plenty for larger projects. So this is just medium black ABS-C. Okay guys, sorry my camera shut off on me while I was doing this, but all I did was just, after I put the top on, was just put this piece on with a small collar of 2-inch PVC, and then I drilled and tapped and put the fittings in, the top and the bottom. This is the lid where you'll put your foam solution in, just like in the regular foam mate, and it'll just stand up just like that. I've got my 1.0, my very first in gun, hooked to this new tank that holds 1.5 gallons of fluid, and we're just going to see how many gallons of foam we can make with it in this 30-gallon barrel. So now that the air compressor shut off, we're going to see how much we can make with it. I was seeing how much foam I could make out of one tank of our larger capacity foam generator. And it looks like about 40-45 gallons of foam. Okay, boys, it's time to have fun.
Are you making an angel?
Whoa!
Darwin, you have something on your
So, babe, I would call the auxiliary larger tank a success. It's only 1.5 gallons of fluid, but it's enough to make 40-45 gallons of foam, which is plenty for larger projects. Because, I mean, you have, all you need to make is 25 gallons at most at a time. You can't pick up that much to pour it, so. Okay, all right.
On an interesting side note, for any moms out there that ever have trouble giving your kids a bath, just buy a foam mate and you're good to go.
Yeah!
Woo! Although you end up kind of soapy as well. Remember that. Woo!
Hey guys, if you like what we're doing here, give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe. Be sure and click the bell at the bottom for notifications, so when we come out with new content or updates on foam mates or whatever it may be, you get those. And check us out on our Etsy store. When I get back off my vacation, I'm going to be completely revamping the Etsy store. There's specific challenges with building a foam mate for yourself, and I know that because of the tons and tons of comments that I've been getting from people. And so what I want to do is try and buy all the bulk parts for foam mates and offer them. So if there's a hard to get part in your area, whether it be the valves or the brass fittings or the stainless steel mesh that goes in the end gun or whatever it is you need, you'll be able to have a place where you can go on our Etsy store and just get what you need. You know, if you have no problem gluing together the main components, but you're just having a hard time sourcing the deal, I'm going to get them all, like the stainless steel hose clamps and the stainless steel pieces of chain in the end gun. Just all, you know, there's tons of parts in it, and I want to make those hard to get ones available for everybody.